Here's some lights. Of course, I ain't gonna focus. There we go. They do the Christmas lights every year, which you can go and walk through it, but I don't have Danielle tonight. She's staying with a friend. I just left church, and I figured I wanted to show you all the lights. But they got music playing, and it's the land of the lights. There's places to take a picture, and they're playing music, and kids are all having fun, and it's really pretty. Now, if it did have snow around it, this would be really awesome, but there ain't no snow. But there's a beginning entrance and an ending entrance, and it's really nice. Maybe I'll do another one. If y'all want a better close-up, I'll get out there, me and Danielle, and we'll walk around there and show off the lights and what they're doing. I might have to turn the sound down, being they're playing music. But, I mean, well, nah. I don't get paid for that anyway, but, oh, my truck. I wish this belt would quit hollering. Brand new belt, tensioner, everything, and this thing's still squalling. But, this is Antique Alley. I want to take y'all down Antique Alley. I'll just show you down one side, then I'll drive down the other side, but they got it fixed up really nice every year. Which swore they had colored lights last year, but this new ones they got with all the kind of white, blue, and all that, it's really nice. But hopefully don't get no wind. It probably doesn't look as good. It ain't gonna look as good because, but yeah, I just figured y'all might like that. Something a little different from my videos. Not really in the holiday spirit, and I need a heads up anyway. I'm fixing to close my P.O. box down. They're charging like $40 every 3 months. I've done paid twice. I just renewed it, what, a month ago or something, 2 months ago, and I can't pay another 40 bucks for 3 months or 6 months. I don't know how long I've had it. I know I've only had it 6 months, and I've done paid twice. And that's not in my budget. So when they send me another bill the first of the year, I'm not gonna renew it. I'll just have, somebody ask for my address. I only did it for stickers and stuff, and because I wanted to send a bunch of, stuff to people and all that, but I'd rather just give people my address. I mean, a lot of people give home addresses, and I don't really care if it's, on YouTube. I don't care if my phone number's on there. But anyway, I'm going to go over here to the river. I haven't been fishing in almost a month, and Danielle's gone, and I'm depressed, so I think I need to go fishing, or at least sit by the water. I got people calling me, harassing me. I got twice yesterday. I had one harassing phone call. Then I ended up having a guy text me harassing me. I posted my van for sale, and I blocked him on my Facebook, but that was my other Facebook. And I got the van for sale on my, my regular personal Facebook. And he got on there, I want that van. Well, he's the one I got the van from. He's the one that I gave my van for that one, and I got gypped. This van, it needs too much. I can't sell it. And I need to get rid of it so I can get my truck fixed. Because I'm fixing to have to park my truck and I guess go back to driving the other van because I'm having too many problems with this door on this truck. But, I don't know, one thing after another. But anyway, he sat there, you're going to jail and all. I'm like, how am I going to jail? I'm like, look, leave me alone. Quit harassing me. He's like, well, you sold me a truck that was stolen. And I'm like, dude, I said, the truck wasn't stolen. It was in my dad's name. My dad bought it for me. The dealership knows it was for me. My mom just called the bank when my dad died, said, hey, I don't want the truck. My son ain't never going to pay you for it, so go take it from him, So they took it. Well, they said they were going to take it. For 2 years, it sat in my yard Till finally one day, a guy, you know, that swapped me, I've known him for a couple of years. He's like, well, how much is the loan? I'll pay it off. I said, you get a hold of the bank. I said, it'll probably get it for $4,000. They're saying I owe him 10. I said, but call the bank and find out. I gave him the key. You know, I didn't have a battery in there. I told him that he'd have to, you know, check it out, make sure it runs and all that. Well, he ended up taking it because he's a mechanic. He took it and took it home. Well, he put a battery and started driving it. Well, it got repoed. The guy had been looking for it, come to find out, for 2 years. I ended up talking to the repo guy, and he was asking me questions. I'm like, look, of course it ain't in my name, it's in Dad's. That's why I said it outside the road so y'all can come get it. I told them twice to come get it, gave them my address. And I said, I still live right next door to where I did. You know, you couldn't help miss it if you drove by the old place. But, you know, that is what it is. But anyway, I had to call the cops on the guy because he threatened to come take my boat, my truck, you know, to whoop me. Oh, he called me some bad names talking about, you know, I'm like, look, just whatever. You know, leave me alone. You write to me again, I'm going to get you for harassment. Well, then he texts me, don't you ever talk to me again. That's fine and dandy. Well, yesterday he wrote me and I told him the same thing. I said, dude, this is your last warning. You write me or comment or harass me one more time, and I said, I will make sure I press charges on you. And then, of course, his next comment is, don't ever write me again. I'm like, really? This is twice I told the guy the same thing, and twice he comments me, don't ever contact me again or write me. He's the one that wrote me first, and I got all the comments to prove it. I got him even screenshotted. But, yeah, I had a bad day yesterday. Then found out a friend of mine's aunt died, and my best friend Bob, his dad's dying. He's trying to get his work to help him get over to El Paso, and I guess they won't help him. I don't know. He'll miss Christmas with his family, but it's his dad. You know, your dad comes first. You know, right after God does. So his family wouldn't care for nothing. They'd let him go. You know, I'd let my daughter go if her mom died. Or her mom was really sick, I would make sure I got her there, even though we don't get along. But it's a crazy world out there. I don't get it. But anyway, I didn't mean for this to be a rant video. I'm sorry. I don't know. Hey, there's a cop. Hey, I might have to get off here. 10 to 1, they're doing a speed check or a drunk check. I don't know. Oh, Coca-Cola. Yeah. Church is more important than anything, but Coca-Cola down here, they were doing I don't know, they ain't even buy the Coca-Cola. I don't know what's going on. The road's blocked. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, Coca-Cola here. I'm glad I still got the video on. They were doing the you get to go through it, get to buy a Coke for a nickel, and the Coke truck was here. It's all full of lights. Christmas lights and all that, but I missed it because I was in church, which church is more important. I missed it last time because I think church. I didn't think they did it on a Sunday the last time, but church was more important. But it's a bummer it's not still here. I was kind of hoping when I got down here the big 18-wheeler truck was still here. I would have loved to have seen it. Of course, my truck's gonna squeal again. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go fish. Hopefully I can catch a fish. Maybe I'll hang into something and y'all be able to, I'll turn the video on so y'all can see it. Maybe I can finally get a fish on camera, I don't know. But yeah, it's a bummer I didn't get to see the truck. I figured being it was over at 7:30 or whatever, it'd still be here. But no, wasn't here. Oh well. There's always next year. I mean, ain't like I ain't missed it before. I've been here 10 years and ain't seen it. So I'll wait one more year. I got one more year here till Danielle's 18, so next year I'll try to make sure we see it. If not, I did post online that if somebody can record it, make a video so I can see the truck and all there, I'd appreciate it. But there's somebody out here fishing. Oh man, if that's Patrick, I'm gonna get him. Hopefully it's Bob, because Bob really needs to have somebody to talk to. But yeah, somebody's parking in my spot. If it's Patrick and he didn't tell me, which I'm gonna be bummed because I didn't bring the knife that I got him for Christmas, because I didn't know if he was gonna be out here. But yeah, I bet that is him. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go over here and see if he's catching anything or whoever it is. But y'all have a good night and a good week. God bless y'all.